What's up, people of the world? My Fred, what's going on with you? Just thought I'd have a talk here. Can you see anything going on? Pay attention to my head. Now, how hard do you think it would be if I had a brain chip interface, let's say brain chip interface, and I wanted to have sexual contact with someone? Do you think that the computer is monitoring my brain whenever I am in a reproductive act, we'll call it, right? And if you wanted to be malicious computer, while I do that, you get all these firing of neurons, especially in the heart, especially in the sex. Now this is 3 areas you gotta program. Now when you get this, right, you can really hurt someone doing this, can't you? Oh, you could hurt them really bad. And then more importantly, you could confuse the body. You could use the body's pleasure center and send it to the pain center. Or you could cause it for a electromagnetic interference, can't you? And that's another way to send a holographic imagery in or some type of private communication, right? Now, and what are you guys doing with the crystallization of the nanocrystals from, what do you call it, reproductive fluids? What are you guys doing with all that? I just seen a patent that just come out last summer. Just happened. So what are you guys doing with it? Patent for sex, crystals that come out of the sex organs, immune system crystals, nanocrystals, and what else? What else are you guys growing for semiconductors and or healing properties to send from one human being to another, since we're using human beings as antennas? Because I just figured it out. If you want to be malicious to somebody and not get caught, why are you going to use a system that's already available whenever you could just use a human being? Because their brains go fucking through anything, through everything. You could just sit there, send pulses through the eyes and have it go out. It's an antenna. Your DNA turns into an antenna. DNA turns into sensors. Sensors are an antenna, right? Am I right, artificial intelligence, whenever you watch this over there at YouTube? Okay, let me put you on to something now that I've been hearing in the dielectric field. This happened a long time ago whenever a weather station was set up in my house. Not one, but 2 different weather stations. The second one was way better. Way better. I got struck by lightning in my house. It was really fucking cool. I want to make a video game, call it like Nano. We'll call it like Nano games or so. I forget what I called it. Something Nano. Just Nano Developing Studios. NDS, right? Sort of like NADs, right, guys? NADs. Right? Proteins unfold. Turn into NADs, anti-aging. Regenerative stuff. What has happened about then? Now, this is the first time I've seen one of these quantum dots that they use. Comes right out of the diode from LEDs. This one was, first one it was red. Second one was orange. Then I seen a blue one. But it's a white light. This all-important white light. It's like they call it a white hole. Because nothing can get in it. Oh, shit comes out, but nothing goes in. Well, not unlike a black hole, everything goes in. We don't know if anything's coming out. It's a white hole. But I seen blue, green, off harmonics of green. But what I keep hearing is they keep making suits. Okay? Now, whenever this shit comes out, just remember, hey, he was talking about these suits. These it's like a dielectric aura, right? It's going to be a suit that comes over your body and literally prevents you from feeling whatever it is that they're doing. Whatever kind of malicious activities they're doing. And it literally wraps from the neck all the way down, probably goes down to the legs, but mainly the chest to stop your heart. Because if your heart, and you time all the rhythms up with your heart, like when people have a heart attack, your arms hurt. Like I have some sort of pressure mediator here, and it works back here at the tricep of the arm and a lymph node here. I keep getting muscle spasms right here. Boom, 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 boom. And I found out that's monochrome. Your lymph nodes emit a frequency in its visible light, and it changes nanometers. And that runs your immune system, your, parasympathetic nervous system, your central nervous system, all that good stuff, all that little tiny DNA, especially the candida, like, it must be like fat people's biometrics or some shit. Because they keep trying to say, put your head up like this. It's a split frequency. It splits from the top down to the legs, and then you can't feel nothing. That's how I first started. When this shit first started back in Well, it's been happening for 4 years now. But really, I didn't start seeing the shit until 2021 summer. Or 2022 summer. Because 2023 just passed. 2022. Right there, June 2022. Was whenever I started making my last videos. But they're making these suits, and I guess they sell them to people or they remake them. I don't know the whole entire process, but I know you can feel good. I know you can feel bad, and I know it's based off of neurophone frequencies that work with the brain. Just pay attention. See if you see anything. Any lights, any lines. More importantly, can you hear sounds in the videos? Because anybody that listens to these videos, you got to be careful. Because they'll inlay bad frequencies that whenever your ears pick it up, it's bad for you. Or it will send messages out to your phone if you use it, blah, blah, blah. But it's really bad. And it kind of works with because the smart meter now, you can access the smart meter and turn that into a communication device and just use that with LED lights and use the magnetic fields that hack computers. It's an external field for your paramagnetic field, right? And however they're shifting poles, because let me tell you something. Whenever I arc and I discharge a circuit, I short circuit a circuit. And whenever you see the arc come out and it's red, not once, but maybe 2 or 3 times, that's bad. That's extremely bad. When you see a red aura on a short circuit is a spark. It's like it's lightning, okay? But whenever you see red, that's bad. The house is going to catch on fire, blow up, do whatever. It's really bad. It's a pole shift. It's the north end of a magnet. Now, when you short circuit and you see blue or white, you're okay. It's pretty hot when it gets white. It's pretty hot when it's blue, too. But red's really bad. Ask any electrician that one. Why whenever I short circuit a circuit break from my circuit breaker and trip it, there's a red aura on it? Can you explain that one to me? No foul play or nothing. The smart meter can be accessed, right? I mean, we have smart dust that'll attach to it, and you can just pulse in, pulse frequency at it. Ultrasound, create infrasound, supersonic, ultrasonic, go even high. High or low, it's a high and low system. But I'm just trying to, because I constantly talk. And since it's all being recorded, I might as well record it myself and just post it, right? Might as well just do that because generative AI is on its way. And how many countries are using these videos, changing my face, making it look like it's somebody else? You see, either that was just me picking up something off of a MetaSurfaces,